Hi. Bakit wala? What is happening on my channel? I cannot find. I can't find anything. What? What is happening? Now I see. Now I see. This is just an update. We I had a 10-year wedding anniversary trip to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and we were surprised, but with how many things you can do there. Finally, my husband listened to me that I want to go to the mountains to experience the mountains. And we did, and it was fun. So we had so much fun. We ate, we experienced riding the sky lift, which my husband is very. So the story is my husband is thinking twice going there, but there's no other way to go there but the sky lift. And the sky lift, I'll show you one day. I'll make a video. It's not, there's no harness, there's no safety. You just sit there and they pull down a bar so that you can hang on it, and that's it. And you can take it off. So, and if you fall, you will fall on a rocky mountain. So it's really fun. So that's what happened to our trip, and it was fun. And I feel like there's so many updates of YouTube, and I'm not really like focusing on doing a lot of YouTube lately. So I'm not yet done decorating my Christmas tree. Looks nice. So yeah. So that's what happened. We ate good food. And before coming home we dropped by an Asheville and ate some ramen. Actually we ate the ramen at home because we had a takeout. So I'm so puffy. Too many sweets, too many too many sweets and too many sugar. Oh my gosh, too many carbs. But we had a great time. So I will have a lot of reels, no reels, a lot of shorts. And that's my plan. I hope I can do justice. I just I just want to keep my YouTube channel. That's all I want, active and whatever I can do for it. So if you're a subscriber and you happen to be here, thank you so much. I cannot promise anything because there are things that happens in life and I cannot focus on being a vlogger. I have a lot of product that I bought and I made videos, but I couldn't edit. And that's just what's happening. So I love editing about travel because I feel like it's also like a remembrance for us as family. That's why I like editing travels. What else? It's just fun. Did a lot of walking. It's aside from Biltmore, this is really like a real for me is a real mountain. Oh, story time. So we drove. Maybe we left 11 a.m. from here, and there was traffic and all that. We're supposed to go to Pigeon Forge before going to our hotel, but we were like, we get to our hotel at 4 o'clock, just right in time for check-in. And then, of course, we had to find dinner. So what we did is right after we unload everything, we exchange gift, we relax a little bit because it was like 4 hours on the road or even more. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 5 hours. My husband is so tired. So okay, we relax, drink coffee, and then we're about to to get dinner. We have to walk at least 17 minutes to the restaurant. And we were talking and we're looking at snowmen because Gatlinburg has their own design of what a snowman should look like. It's not the usual snowman. It's just I don't know. It's different. So anyway, so we look at the snowman, the design of all this little hotel, and I did not. I am not holding my phone. I'm not taking a video. I just put back my phone on my pocket when suddenly a big black bear walked in front of us. I feel like my knees are gonna give. I'm so scared. But the bear just walked by us, like really like a span of my hand that far from us. Like the bear is the bear is here. It's like maybe 2 meters away from us. And he didn't even look at us. He just know where he's going. I was so scared. It's a good thing that I know there are lots of cars that if if ever the bear is gonna charge on us, I think people are gonna help us make noise. But the thing is, we have our son. I have my husband, and my husband was like, "Okay, okay, okay, let's do this." He's gonna start doing this, but the bear just went away. Maybe we don't smell or look like tasty, so the bear went away. But I'm telling you, I got so scared. I wish I have a video of the bear, but I don't have. Because it happened so fast. It's not even a minute. It was like walking. Oh my gosh, it's so big. So every time we're looking at a souvenir, I was telling my husband, has to have a bear in it. Because it has to have a bear. That's our first memory in Gatlinburg. And before we went to Gatlinburg, like my husband's like that, there is a trail. We can actually go to this, park. There's a trail. No, 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 no. With all the bears in the news, we're not going to a trail. I'm not gonna walk on a trail. I'm okay. So, OMG. Gigi. Ate Gigi. And then we're not even on a trail and we saw a bear. I miss you too. Mega love shoutout sa'yo. Nagsa-storytelling alay ako, no? We saw a bear in Tennessee. It's so funny. It's not even funny. I was so scared. Mabuti naman po ito, naghihintay ng oras. Nagre-relax. Kakadating lang galing sa gala. Big black bear in front of us. Pero sabi nila, sanay naman daw sila doon. Hindi naman. Tapos hindi namin alam na yung mga tao pala doon, sanay silang nakakakita ng bear. Pero syempre sa taong katulad ko na hindi naman ako nakakakita ng bear, di takot na takot ako. As in, dumaan siya sa front namin, naglalakad kami. Sa city, sa ano to ha, sa parang downtown. Oo. Kaya sabi ko sa asawa ko, ayaw kong pumunta ng trail, mountain trail, ayoko kasi mamaya, marami kasing bear talaga. Tapos, bago sila ngayon magwi-winter, 'di ba? Bago mag-winter yan, hahanap yan ng maraming pagkain kasi kailangan nila magpataba kasi mag-hibernate na sila eh. Pero dun sa pinuntahan namin, Gatlinburg, ano yun kasi, sanay yung mga tao sa bear, wag mo lang daw lalapitan, wag mo lang ipipet. Sanay sila yung mga bear daw dun, sanay sa tao. Sanay sila na napunta sa mga restaurant, even dun sa hotel na pinuntahan namin. Sabi nung ano yan, ng concierge nung front desk, sabi niya, sanay na kami minsan dumadaan yan. Pero nakakatakot pa din kasi ang laki-laki kaya nung bear. Tapos, after namin mag-dinner sa pauwi, sabi ko sa asawa ko, watch out for the bear kasi madilim na mamaya. Pero sabi nila, ang swerte-swerte daw namin kasi yung iba, kasi alam nilang may mga bear nga na pumupunta sa downtown, naglalakad-lakad, nasanay sa mga tao. Yung sanay na talaga sila sa tao, wag ka lang magdadala ng pagkain, basta wala ka lang dalang pagkain, tapon mo yung pagkain mo. Nakakatakot. Tapos daw, wag mo lang silang ipipet, okay daw, sanay sa tao. Pero yun nga, nakakatakot 'di ba? Pero masarap pumunta sa mountain, grabe ang daming ibang klaseng pinuntahan namin na mountain. Sobrang daming para kang nagpunta ng Disney. Nakaranas na ako sumakay ng skylift. Alam mo yung ski lift? Grabe sobrang takot na takot yung asawa ko at saka yung anak ko. Ate G, kumusta ka na? Saglit lang ako, nagkikwento lang ako tungkol sa trip update para lang may live. Kasi tamad ako mag-post eh. Nahiya naman ako kay Lolo, binabayaran pa rin ako paminsan-minsan. Umaga dyan sa'yo eh. Anong ginagawa mo? Sobrang puffy ko sa daming kinain kong ano-anong anik-anik. Meron akong binili na. Ito, ayoko na sanang ayoko na sanang kumain ng tsokolate. Kaya lang masarap. Ito, all smoky caramel homemade. Sobrang sarap. Ayan siya, oh. Gusto kong kainin lahat. Kain tayo ng tsokolate habang nagla-live. Kainin natin lahat. Yung pecan. Diyos ko. Mababaliw ako dito. Baka bukas ang tamak mga pimple ko. Ano kain kayo? Caramel. Kailangan ko nang papati yung anak ko. I-mute ko muna to ah. Iwanan ko muna kayo. Darius! Time to party! Okay. Wait a second. Doon ka muna sa may Christmas tree. Ito ay ulan. See you again at the G. Thank you. Excuse me. Ba't ako magla-live? Gawin ko lang 30 minutes. So, yun ang storya ng aming that's the story of our what the story of our what happened? What did I do? Bakit siya nagkaroon ng ganon? Bakit siya may ganon? Ah, yung lights. Tinatouch ko yung ano, yung lights. Anyway, that's the story of the Gatlinburg bear experience. So every time we talk to people, we like tell, we saw a bear. Latest update for me. I discovered this group of band from Korea named The Rose. And I really like the band, and I'm listening to them at least every other day, and I'm planning to, I don't know. I told my husband if they're ever gonna have a concert in North Carolina here in Charlotte, I will watch. I really like the kind of music that they make. What else? I do watch Korean drama lately, and I'm really enjoying it. So that's the latest, and it's really nothing new, except that my son is growing, and I'm just becoming more quiet and just enjoy the peace. I just want peace. I realize I just want peace. Peace is the most important thing. Oh, why is that? There is a line. The line moves also, maybe because that one. Ah, I see now. Ah, okay. As long as we know where it's coming from, it's fine. Health wise, I'm somewhat doing okay. So I just want this to be 30 minutes, and thank you. There's no gift yet from our under the tree. Still need to um so busy. So my assignment today is to make a Christmas card that I have to print tomorrow for Walmart. That is from our trip and some other highlight this year. So, yeah, because my husband wants to send it this week before the end of this week. Oh my gosh, it's almost Christmas. It's a fun year. 2023, I feel like after everything that happened from 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023 was a good year for so many, but I know for some other people it's not. And my prayer is that, you know, we can all find peace of peace and happiness in our life. Yes? I'll call your tatay. Go dress up na. Your clothes is in your room. That's all I'm really wishing for everybody, and especially for my family. Cannot send. So I don't have a job, and basically, I am a very dependent woman. I'm independent in a lot of ways, except for financial finances, because I have someone to depend on, and but of course, I want at some point in my life, once Darius is grown, I want to have, be independent on my own also. But because I have someone to depend on, I can be a dependent, which I know a lot of women were like, "Oh, so if you want to be, if you have nothing to depend on, if you cannot depend on your husband for money, of course you want to be independent." But let's not throw shades on women that wish to be dependent on their husband if they have a husband who's really dependable, just like me and a lot of other people. But if you have a dependable husband and you're also independent, that is the most, and that's my goal. That is the most ideal. So that's what really supposed to be. But, you know, I used to be independent. I used to really be on my own. But because I got married and I want to focus on my child, I become dependent to my husband. And I have to really fight for a lot of other things to be independent in the near future. So to each oh I don't know the English, I forgot. You know, kanya-kanyang trip lang tayo kung ano, what works for us. It doesn't mean that this doesn't work for you, you don't want this, it's bad. There's a lot of epiphany that happened to me in 2023 that I started to look at women, all of women. I think all of us, if someone has a dependable husband and want to be dependent on their husband, that's amazing. Now, if you're a woman who's really smart, who have everything, and you don't need a husband, and you can be independent, that's amazing also. Now if you are independent and your husband is also dependable, that is amazing also. I feel like we women have to be united on how we encourage each other. That I feel like we need to. It's one of the things that I realized is that we need to really learn how to love each other with respect. Like when we see each other on the street, no matter what we wear, no matter what we look like, even if we're screaming at our, if you see someone screaming on the street at their child because they're so overwhelmed, it's hard to regulate your emotion when your children are pushing your every button. Let's just be helpful. Let's smile at each other and care for each other. What am saying, those women who are trying, who are doing their best. Now, if a woman needs our help, then we should help also to our capacity. So I'm just amazed at so many women in the world. I'm just amazed of so many women that I know. And then I realize also that when you're older, it's not easy to stay fit. It's not easy to curb your, what you call this, your cravings for salt, cravings for sweets, cravings for soda, cravings for every single good thing in the world that is bad for you and for your weight. So, um, if you see a woman gaining weight and they're like advancing in age or they're mature, no one, no matter how slim you are, no matter if you're the same age and you're doing good with your body and you're fit and you're healthy, we should not judge each other. I feel like that. I feel like, oh, I cannot judge. I want it. I feel like I wanna I wanna be the person that doesn't judge. I wanna be the person that just accepts. And I feel so liberated realizing that it's so hard. I was talking to my husband the other day. Babe, you have no idea how hard it is for women. We are born and we're expected to be a lot of things. And we are told not to do a lot of things. We are There's a lot of limits to us. Set limits on us because we're women. Then we have a period every month, and then we get married, and we are expected even more. We had children, and then we get expected even more. And after we had children, take care of our children. We made all our mistakes, you know, trying to take care of our children. We don't have any now it's easy to learn how to grow your children because there's a lot of available media, books, libraries, TV. You can have therapists, you can have all kinds of things. And then after all of that, oh, you're being perimenopausa. And all these things that happen to your body. Joint pain, back pain, migraine, losing hair, all this change. And then your emotions. And then there comes a time that every bad things that happen in your life, it all comes back to you. Why? And then your emotion is so bad. And then you gain weight, and then there's more pain. And then hot flashes comes, you cannot sleep. And then anxiety. Oh my gosh. I told my husband this, and I am so blessed with my husband. I am married for 10 years now. Last December 7th. And I told my husband, I have so much respect for women. Not every women are and this is the thing. Some women are just not in a good. Some women we meet them they're in a bad situation, and so we meet them in a bad light. It's not it's not their whole personality. It's just that one moment, and we make that person to be that person we met them. Now, if you see that person again and again, still like that, then you can say to yourself, but not to everybody, oh, that is that person. But I am, I don't know. There's so many things I realize. I hope you all realize it. If all women I don't know. Many yapping here. But thank you for listening. If you came here just to watch all my whatever that comes in my head, my updates, what I'm learning, what are my thoughts lately. These are my thoughts. And I feel like my son is growing so fast and I'm happy with my husband. 2023 is a good place. First half of 2023, my husband was like at odds. We're like marry miss. We're married and we're enemies. Marry miss. But eventually we sorted it out. We just decided why are we fighting, and we're good now. So I guess he started like looking at, I think it changed when I feel like he's researching about what is perimenopause, and he started being more understanding of what I'm going through. That's when I feel like, oh, my husband really cares about me. So that's what happened. And now everything is, we have to work on a lot of things still. I still have to learn how to regulate. I still need to learn how to help me regulate. Men are different because they can just keep it in. I cannot, we cannot, women cannot. Anyway, thank you so much. If you're watching this on repeat or on replay, thank you, thank you. Have a good day. Bye.